Hello and welcome everybody, this is TP Gaming coming to you from an actual place that you can visit to see the airport from. This is your view that you would be having if you're sitting at one of the 3 vantage points this airport has. And of course you saw it in the topic. It is of course Frankfurt International Airport. We're standing at this building here, which usually is like a well, it's a concrete place where you can get up on and then you can park around. You can see the highway that runs around here, the so-called Autobahn. And yeah, so actually there's lots of trees here as well, and you would be able to see arrivals coming in here on runway 25 left or 25 center, but usually 25 left. That's the one here nearby. And I'm pretty sure there will be quite a few viewers who've stood on this platform and have watched the airports happening going around. So what do we have in store for you today? Of course, you would have seen by now that's going to be a very, very long video. I don't know how long it's going to be, but the schedule is set out for, I think it's about 150 movements or so. With equal amounts of arrivals and departures every minute. And so we'll have to go and see how we actually will cope with this whole situation. And there's a shout out to a couple of viewers who need to look out for. There's a Christian Manuel. He has asked for a variety of destinations. Well, definitely lots of destinations you will find here. And a shout out to Chris Merrirens. He's asking for Air Baltic BCS-3 air-type aircrafts, and they are implemented here. And also, I couldn't find it in the comment section, so I can't remember who asked for the request. Is the request of the return of Air Berlin. Unfortunately, there's only the 332 that I have available, but you will be able to most probably see 6 movements on that, and Air Baltic is 14 movements planned, so see if we get them all. Apart from that, tons of international flights, tons of cargo is going to be pushed around. At the moment only one cargo down here, but plenty down there. We'll see that in a second. Alright, we've already spoken way enough. Okay, I was already almost 3 minutes, so it's time to turn the lights on. And unfortunately, due to the foggy weather that we have today at 9 o'clock in the morning, this unfortunately is grey as well. I have no chance to somehow change this. We have 4 runways. We will be using 4 runways. I'll be using 4 runways today like I've never used them before. We'll be having runway 7 left for arrivals. We've seen that before, but we're going to use 7 center for arrivals as well. Usually that is the departure one. So I'm going to use this one for arrival. And I'll be using, of course, 18 for departures. And I'll be using 7 right for departures as well. So everything around about this area here, I'm going to push around the back all the way down here, or in through the middle here, through the middle. Anything that comes from here, of course, from here. Anything that is come around here. So this area is here Air Baltic and Air Berlin for today. And everything else is pretty much mixed up, apart from the usual Lufthansa, of course, that sit in here, some in here as well. So it's going to be a crisscrossing left-right somehow. It's going to be crazy. There's going to be lots of colors happening. So, well, sit back, grab yourself a drink, and I hope there's not going to be too many nails gone at the end, because this is going to be a heavy one. Hope you will enjoy. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go. Oh, this is very loud. Wow. Hansa Line 398, pushback approved. Expect runway 18.
Ground 18, pushback approved. Hansa Line 398.
United 74, pushback approved. Expect runway 07 right.
Ground 07 right, pushback approved. United 74. Tower, Austrian 257 inbound runway 07 center.
Okay, so things are starting up, as you know by now. Always crazy schedules here at TP Gaming. 150 movements. Woo.
Ground, Ethiopian 724 heavy request pushback.
Ethiopian 724 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 18.
Ground, 18 pushback approved. Ethiopian 724
There's
heavy.
going to be plenty of international flights here, folks.
Ground, Delta Charlie Alpha Whiskey Kilo request pushback.
Delta Charlie Alpha Whiskey Kilo pushback approved. Expect runway 07 right.
Ground, 07 right pushback approved. Delta Charlie Alpha Whiskey Kilo.
There's some GAs there as well. Not many, I think it's only about 2. Not sure. So hopefully we will have good gaps, because something that we definitely will need to look out for is the taxiing of these aircrafts along Yankee. And that will have to hold here. I have to be careful with departures for overflying arriving aircraft to not get penalized. And since we already know that even an airplane that is way down the bottom here and the other one is crossing,
Ground.
you'll get penalized.
Ecuador 501 heavy request pushback.
Line Ecuador 501 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 07 right. That's a new one.
Ground, 07 right pushback approved. Land Ecuador 501 heavy.
Land Ecuador.
Ground, Hansaline 398 request taxi runway 18.
Hansaline 398 runway 18 via November.
Runway 18 by November, Hansaline 398.
So aircraft's coming in this direction, other ones crossing here, getting onto
Tower,
Lima.
FedEx 286 heavy inbound runway 07
It's gonna
left.
be crazy.
Ground, Delta Charlie Alpha Whiskey Kilo request taxi runway 07 right.
Delta Charlie Alpha Whiskey Kilo runway 07 right at Romeo 15.
Runway 07 right at Romeo 15, Delta Charlie Alpha Whiskey Kilo. Ground, Ethiopian 724 heavy request taxi runway 18.
Ethiopian 724 heavy runway 18 via November.
Ground, United 74 request taxi
Ethiopian
runway
724
07
heavy
right.
continue taxi. Oh man, why is
Runway
he turning
18 by
around?
November, Ethiopian 724 heavy. Continue taxi, Ethiopian
Crazy.
724 heavy. Ground, Lufthansa 892 request pushback.
Lufthansa 892 pushback approved. Expect runway 18.
Ground, 18 pushback approved, Lufthansa 892.
Tower, Cathay 289er heavy inbound runway 07 center.
United 74 runway 07 right via November 3 Lima Tango Mike.
Runway 07 right by a November Tree Lima Tango Mike, United 74.
United 74 hold short of runway 07 right.
Hold short of runway 07 right, United 74.
I'm not going to do any runway crossings on Lima 9 like he offered
Ground,
me,
FedEx
because you
872
never
heavy
know if
request
the
pushback.
arrivals are going to turn off
Tower,
there.
Sunturk 995 inbound runway 07 left.
Ground, Land Ecuador 501 heavy request taxi runway 07
Land
right.
Ecuador 501 heavy runway 07 right via Lima Tango Mike.
Runway 07 right via Lima Tango Mike. Land Ecuador 501
Everybody's
heavy.
twisting around. Crazy. FedEx 872 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 18. Is he ready? Yep.
Ground, 18 pushback approved, FedEx 872
Austrian
heavy.
257 runway 07 center, clear to land wind is 270 at 0 knots.
Runway 07 center cleared to land, Austrian 257.
Delta Charlie Alpha Whiskey Kilo runway 07 right, line up and wait.
Runway 07 right, line up and wait, Delta Charlie Alpha Whiskey
Ethiopian
Kilo.
724 heavy runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 line up and wait, Ethiopian 724 heavy.
Line Ecuador 501 heavy, hold short of runway 07 right.
Ground, Delta 115 request pushback.
Delta 115 pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Hold short of runway 07 right. Land Ecuador 501 heavy.
Delta Charlie Alpha Whiskey Kilo Wind is calm, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, 18 pushback approved, Delta 115. Runway 07 right cleared for takeoff, Delta Charlie Alpha Whiskey
FedEx
Kilo.
286 Heavy, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 270 at 0 knots.
Ground, Lufthansa 892 request taxi runway 18. Runway 07 left cleared to land, FedEx 286
FedEx
Heavy.
289 Heavy, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 270 at 0 knots.
Tower, Lufthansa 987 inbound runway 07 left.
Runway 07 center cleared to land. Cathay 289er Heavy.
Ground, Delta 29er request pushback. Ground, FedEx 872 Heavy request taxi runway
FedEx
18.
872 Heavy, runway 18 via November.
Runway 18 via November, FedEx 872 Heavy.
Ethiopian 724 Heavy, wind is calm, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
Tower, Frontier Flight 869er inbound runway 07 center. Runway 18 cleared for takeoff, Ethiopian 724 Heavy.
Hansaline 398, runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 line up and wait, Hansaline
Lufthansa
398.
892, runway 18 via November.
Runway 18 via November, Lufthansa 892.
Delta Charlie Alpha Whiskey Kilo, contact departure.
Ground, Delta 115 request taxi runway 18.
Delta 115, runway 18 via November.
Contact departure, good morning, Delta Charlie Alpha Whiskey Kilo. Runway 18 via November, Delta 115. Ground, Quality 2726 Heavy request pushback.
Tower, Belarus Avia 1435 inbound runway 07
Sunturk
left.
9995, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 2700 knots.
Runway 07 left cleared to land, Sunturk
Quality
9905.
2726 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Ground, 18 pushback approved, Quality 2726 Heavy.
Delta 29er, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Ground, 18 pushback approved, Delta 29er.
Austrian 257, taxi to terminal via Lima, November 7.
Taxi to terminal via Lima November 7, Austrian 257.
Tower, Pasco 8155 inbound runway 07
Ethiopian
center.
724 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Ethiopian 724
FedEx
Heavy.
286 Heavy, taxi to apron via Papa.
Taxi to apron via Papa, FedEx 286 Heavy.
Lufthansa 987, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 2700 knots.
Runway 07 left cleared to land, Lufthansa 987.
So let's get Cathay across, and then we can have the departure. Hansaline 398, wind is calm, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff, Hansaline
FedEx
398.
872 Heavy, runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 line up and wait, FedEx 872
Austrian
Heavy.
257, continue taxi. No reason to stop.
Continue taxi, Austrian 257.
That's not going to be a permanent situation here, but probably it will be. Frontier Flight 869, now runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 2700 knots.
Runway 07 center cleared to land, Frontier Flight 869er.
Land Ecuador 501 Heavy, runway 07 right, line up and wait. Get that.
Runway 07 right line up and wait. Land Ecuador 501
Very
Heavy.
warm welcome.
Ground, Quality 2726 Heavy request taxi
A
runway
very warm
18.
welcome to all you new subscribers.
Air Baltic 3959er inbound runway 07
Thank you very
left.
much, really appreciate it. FedEx 872 Heavy, wind is calm, runway 18, clear to takeoff.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff, FedEx 872
Cathay
Heavy.
289 Heavy, taxi to terminal via November 5.
Taxi to terminal via November 5. Cathay 289er Heavy.
Austrian 257, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November, Austrian 257. Ground, Delta 29er request taxi runway 18.
Ground, Air Baltic 351 request pushback.
Belarus Avia 1435, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 2700 knots.
Runway 07 left cleared to land. Belarus Avia 1435.
Air Baltic 272, quality 2726 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, quality
Delta
2726
29
heavy.
runway 18 via November.
Runway 18 via November, Delta 29er.
Hansaling 398, contact departure.
Contact departure, good morning, Hansaling 398.
FedEx 872 heavy, contact departure.
Tower, Asiana 6313 heavy inbound runway 07
Sunturk
center.
9995 taxi to terminal via Papa Lima, November 7.
Contact departure, good morning, FedEx 872 heavy.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Lima November 7, Sunturk 9995.
Pasco 8155, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 2700 knots.
Ground, Air Baltic 146 request pushback.
Lufthansa 892, runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 07 center cleared to land. Pasco 8155.
Runway 18 line up and wait, Lufthansa 892.
Tower, Austrian 418 inbound runway 07 left.
Lufthansa, where are you? There you are. Lufthansa 987, taxi to terminal via Papa November 11 Lima, November 7.
Taxi to terminal via Papa November 11 Lima November 7, Lufthansa 987.
Austrian 257, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Austrian 257.
Delta 29er, runway 18 via November 14 Lima. Actually, Delta 29er, runway 18 at Lima via November 14. That's the way I want to go.
Runway 18 via November 14 Lima, Delta
Air Baltic
29er.
351, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Runway 18 at
Is
Lima via
your
November
fleet?
14, Delta
Hope
29er.
you enjoy that.
Ground, 18 pushback approved. Air Baltic 351.
Air Baltic 146, pushback approved, expect runway 18. And there's another one.
Ground, 18 pushback approved. Air Baltic 146.
Ground, Cathay 5838 heavy
Air
request
Baltic
pushback.
3959, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 271 knots.
Runway 07 left cleared to land, Air Baltic
Cathay
3959er.
5838 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 07 right via Tango. Gotta give that command so he turns around the other way.
07 right via Tango pushback approved, Cathay 5838 heavy.
Frontier Flight 869, taxi to terminal via Lima, November 5.
Ground, FedEx 341 heavy request pushback. Taxi to terminal via Lima November 5, Frontier Flight
Asiana
869er.
6313 heavy, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 271 knots.
Tower, City Ireland 835 inbound runway 07 center.
Runway 07 center cleared to land, Asiana 6313 heavy.
Belarus Avia 1435, taxi to apron via Papa, November.
Taxi to apron via Papa November. Belarus Avia 1435.
Austrian 418, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 271 knots.
Runway 07 left cleared to land, Austrian 418.
Ground, Air Baltic 351 request taxi runway 18.
Lufthansa 892, wind is calm, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa
Delta
892.
115, runway 18, line up and wait.
Ground, Lufthansa 58 request pushback.
Runway 18 line up and wait, Delta
Lufthansa
115.
58, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Ground,
Hope it
18
works,
pushback approved.
because I think
Lufthansa 58.
that is a... This, I think
Ground,
we had
Cathay
issues with that one
5838
in the
heavy request
past.
taxi runway 07 right.
Tower, United 944 heavy inbound runway 07 left.
How are we doing with Cathay? You ready? It looks like it. Cathay 5838 Heavy, runway 07 right via Tango Mike.
Runway 07 right via Tango Mike. Cathay 5838
Heavy, hold short of runway 07 right.
Hold short of runway 07 right. Cathay 5838 Heavy.
FedEx 341 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Ground, 18 pushback approved. FedEx 341
Lufthansa
Heavy.
892, contact departure.
Ground, Air Baltic 146 request taxi runway 18.
Air Baltic 146, continue taxi.
Contact departure, good morning, Lufthansa
Air Baltic
892.
351, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air Baltic
City of
146.
Ireland 835, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 271 at 0 knots.
Continue taxi, Air Baltic
Land
351.
Ecuador 501 Heavy, wind is calm, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 07 center cleared to land. City Ireland 835.
United 74, runway 07 right, line up and wait.
Runway 07 right cleared for takeoff. Land Ecuador
Air
501
Baltic
heavy.
3959, taxi to apron via Papa November.
Runway 07 right line up and wait. United
Delta
74.
115, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to apron via Papa November. Air Baltic
Quality
3959er.
2726 Heavy, runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Delta 115. Runway 18 line up and wait. Quality 2726 Heavy.
Ground, Lufthansa 58 request taxi runway 18.
Lufthansa 58, runway 18 via November.
Tower, Airbridge Cargo 3600 Heavy inbound runway 07 center.
Runway 18 via November, Lufthansa 58. Unable taxi, request
Yeah.
detailed taxi instructions.
That is the
Lufthansa
problem with
58.
that area.
Ground, Asiana 889er2 Heavy request
Esco
pushback.
8155. Taxi to terminal via Lima, November 7.
Taxi to terminal via Lima November 7. Pasco
Lufthansa
8155.
58, runway 18. Yep, that's the problem.
Runway 18, Lufthansa
And he will
58.
never move.
Unable
Yep.
taxi, request detailed taxi instructions. Lufthansa
Have to
58.
delete him, unfortunately.
Ground, FedEx
Never
341
works.
Heavy request
That
taxi
is a
runway
horrible
18.
place there.
Ground, Sunrise 1164 request pushback. Tower, Ryanair 1537 inbound runway 07
Asiana
left.
6313 Heavy, taxi to terminal via November 5.
Taxi to terminal via November 5. Asiana 6313
United
heavy.
74, wind is calm, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 07 right cleared for takeoff. United
Delta
74.
115, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning, Delta 115.
Land Ecuador 501 Heavy, contact departure.
Tower, Air France 351 Heavy inbound runway
Esco
07 center.
8155, continue taxi.
Contact departure. Good morning. Land Ecuador 501
Asiana
heavy.
889 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 07 right.
Continue taxi. Pasco 8155.
Austrian 418, taxi to terminal via Papa November 11 Lima, November 5.
Ground, 07 right pushback approved. Asiana
Austrian
889er2
418,
Heavy.
taxi to terminal via Papa Lima, November 5. See if that's easier for him.
Taxi to terminal via Papa November 11 Lima 1 November 5. Austrian
Quality
418.
2726 Heavy, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Lima November 5. Austrian 418.
Air Baltic 146, runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Quality 2726
United
Heavy.
944 Heavy, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 271 at 0 knots.
Runway 18 line up and wait. Air Baltic
Airport Chicago
146.
3600 Heavy, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 271 at 0 knots.
Runway 07 left cleared to land. United 944
Airport
heavy.
Chicago 3600 Heavy, take next available exit on right.
Runway 07 center cleared to land. Airbridge Cargo 3600
FedEx
Heavy.
341 Heavy, runway 18 via November.
Take next available exit on right. Airbridge cargo 3600
Air Baltic
heavy.
146, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 via November, FedEx tree
Delta
41 heavy.
29 runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Air Baltic
United
146.
74, contact departure.
Runway 18 line up and wait, Delta 29er.
City of Ireland 835, taxi to terminal via Lima, November 3.
Contact departure, good morning, United
City of
74.
Ireland 835, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Lima November 3, City Ireland
Quality
835.
2726, heavy, contact departure.
Continue taxi, City Ireland 835. Contact departure, good morning, quality 2726
Sun
heavy.
Express 1164. No.
Tower, Scandinavian 673 inbound runway 07 left.
Ground, Austrian 546 request
Close.
pushback.
Sunrise 1164, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Ground, Asiana 889er2 heavy request taxi runway
Asiana
07 right.
889er2 heavy runway 07 right via November 3 Lima Tango Mike.
Ground, 18 pushback approved, Sunrise
Asiana
1164.
889er2 heavy, hold short of runway 07 right.
Runway 07 right via November 3 Lima Tango Mike, Asiana 889er2
Ryanair
heavy.
1537 runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 271 at 0 knots.
Hold short of runway 07 right, Asiana 889er2
Delta
heavy.
29er wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 07 left cleared to land, Ryanair
Baltic
1537.
351 runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff, Delta
Air France
29er.
351 heavy, runway 07 right, clear to land, wind is 2... not 07 right, we don't want that.
Runway 18 line up and wait. Air Baltic
Air France
351.
351 heavy, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 271 at 0 knots.
Runway 07 center cleared to land, Air France 351
Baltic
heavy.
146, contact departure.
Tower, Scandinavian 4087 inbound runway 07 center.
Scandinavian 673, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 271 at 0 knots.
Contact departure. Good morning. Air Baltic
Frontier flight
146.
8659er, pushback approved, expect runway 07 right.
Runway 07 left cleared to land, Scandinavian 673.
Ground, 07 right pushback approved, Frontier flight 8659er.
Air Baltic
Ground,
351,
Frontier
wind is
flight
calm, runway 18,
8659er
cleared for
request
takeoff.
pushback.
FedEx 341 heavy, runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Air Baltic
United
351.
944 heavy, taxi to terminal via Papa Lima, November 5.
Runway 18 line up and wait, FedEx 341 heavy.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Lima November 5. United 944
Austrian
heavy.
546, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Tower, Lufthansa 755 heavy inbound runway 07 left.
Scandinavian 4087, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 272 at 0 knots.
Ground, 18 pushback approved, Austrian
Delta 29er,
546.
contact departure.
Runway 07 center cleared to land. Scandinavian
Cathay
4087.
5838 heavy, runway 07 right, line up and wait.
Contact departure, good morning, Delta 29er.
Sunrise 1164, runway 18 via November 8 November.
Runway 07 right line up and wait, Cathay 5838 heavy. Runway 18 via November 8 November, Sunrise 1164.
Ryanair 1537, taxi to terminal via Papa Lima, November 7.
Tower, Delta 829er inbound runway 07
Frontier
center.
flight 8659er, runway 07 right via Uniform Mike.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Lima November 7, Ryanair
Frontier flight
1537.
8659er, hold short of runway 07 right.
Runway 07 right via Uniform Mike, Frontier flight
FedEx 341
8659er.
heavy, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Hold short of runway 07 right, Frontier flight
Baltic
8659er.
351, contact departure.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff, FedEx 341
Lufthansa
heavy.
820, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Contact departure. Good morning. Air Baltic
Average cargo
351.
3600 heavy, taxi to apron via Mike 7 Romeo.
Ground, 18 pushback approved, Lufthansa
Cathay
820.
5838 heavy, wind is calm, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to apron via Mike 7 Romeo, Airbridge Cargo Tree 600
Lufthansa
Heavy.
755 heavy, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 272 at 0 knots.
Runway 07 right cleared for takeoff, Cathay 5838
Delta
Heavy.
829, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 272 at 0 knots.
Runway 07 left cleared to land, Lufthansa 755 Heavy.
Austrian 546, continue taxi.
Runway 07 center cleared to land, Delta 829er.
Austrian 546, runway 18, line up and wait.
Continue taxi, Austrian
Air
546.
France 351 heavy, taxi to terminal via November 5.
Runway 18 line up and wait, Austrian
Scandinavian
546.
673, taxi to terminal via Papa Lima November 5.
Taxi to terminal via November 5, Air France 351 Heavy.
Air Baltic 6686, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Lima November 5, Scandinavian 673.
Ground, 18 pushback approved, Air Baltic 6686.
Ground, Sunrise 1164 request taxi runway
We've got an
18.
interesting situation
Ground,
here with this
Lufthansa
GA.
820 request
Certainly got to
pushback.
look out for that one.
Tower, Delta Papa
Because
Lima
Air
Kilo
Berlin is
Juliet
coming
inbound
right
runway
behind him. It's a
07
heavy.
left.
He's going to be fast.
Ground,
He's already
Frontier
slowing
Flight
down
8659 request
11
taxi
nautical
runway
miles
07
out. So
right.
this could certainly
Tower, Cargo Jet
result in a
137
go
heavy
around.
inbound runway
Not much I
07
can do
center.
at the moment. Actually,
Ground,
I
Austrian
could
546 request
actually.
taxi runway 18.
Ground,
no, I
Air
can't
Baltic
because if I
6686
push Air
request
Berlin
pushback.
across to 07
Tower,
right,
Air
we will
Berlin
have an
248 heavy
interference
inbound
here
runway
with Air
07
Baltic. So
Ground,
this could
Royal
be a
Air
problem.
Maroc 3825 request pushback.
FedEx 341 heavy, contact departure.
Tower, Air Baltic 9650 inbound runway 07 center. Contact departure. Good morning, FedEx
Airbridge Cargo
341 heavy.
3600 heavy, continue taxi.
Ground, Lufthansa 820 request taxi runway 18.
Cathay 5838 heavy, contact departure.
Continue taxi, Airbridge Cargo Tree 600
Lufthansa
heavy.
820 runway 18 via November 8 November.
Contact departure. Good morning, Cathay 5838 heavy.
Delta Papa Lima Kilo Juliet runway 07 left clear to land, wind is 272 at 0 knots.
Runway 18 via November 8 November, Lufthansa 820.
Cargo Jet 137 heavy, runway 07 center clear to land, wind is 272 at 0 knots.
Runway 07 left cleared to land, Delta Papa Lima Kilo
Scandinavian
Juliet.
4087 taxi to terminal via Lima November 7.
Runway 07 center cleared to land, Cargo Jet 137
Royal
heavy.
Amarok 3825, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Taxi to terminal via Lima November 7, Scandinavian
Scandinavian
4087.
4087, continue taxi.
Ground, 18 pushback approved, Royal Air Maroc
Scandinavian
3825.
4087, hold short of taxiway November.
Continue taxi, Scandinavian
Lufthansa
4087.
755 heavy, taxi to terminal via Papa Lima November 7.
Hold short of taxiway November, Scandinavian 4087.
Austrian 546, wind is calm, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Lima November 7, Lufthansa
Air Baltic
755 heavy.
6686, continue taxi.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff, Austrian
Air
546.
Baltic 465, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Continue taxi, Air Baltic
Delamodi
6686.
8860, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Ground, 18 pushback approved, Air
So
Baltic
Air Berlin
465.
is closing up
Ground,
fast.
18 pushback approved.
As you can see,
Dolomodi
I think
8860.
it's going to be very,
Tower,
very
Clever
dangerous.
906 tree inbound runway 07
Air
left.
Baltic 6686, runway 18, line up and wait. I hope I don't have to do a go
Ground,
around, but it
Air
looks
Baltic
that way.
6686 request taxi runway
Air
18.
Baltic 99650, runway 07 center clear to land, wind is 272 at 0 knots.
Runway 18 line up and wait, Air Baltic
Asiana
6686.
8892 heavy, runway 07 right, line up and wait.
Runway 07 center cleared to land, Air Baltic 90650. Runway 07 right line up and wait, Asiana 8892 heavy. Ground, Air Baltic 465 request
Is he gonna
pushback.
be
Tower, Cargo Jet 8722 heavy inbound
crazy,
runway
crazy,
07
crazy?
center.
Is it gonna work?
Ground,
Austrian
Dolomodi
546,
8860
contact
request
departure.
pushback.
Austrian 546, contact departure.
Ground, Lufthansa 854 request pushback.
No, you will have to
Contact
wait
departure.
a little bit.
Good morning, Austrian 546.
Actually, Yeah.
Tower, Lufthansa 1277 inbound runway 07 left.
Scandinavian 4087, taxi to terminal via November 8. See if I can push him around.
Ground, Royal
That
Air
may
Maroc
just work.
3825 request taxi runway 18.
Okay.
Taxi to terminal via November 8. Scandinavian
Do we have a chance
4087.
to see these two?
Tower,
I think
Finn
these
Air
are just...
1415 inbound runway
Man,
07
this is going to
center.
be close. Air Baltic 6686, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, Air Baltic 465
Air
request
Berlin
taxi
248
runway
heavy,
18.
runway 07 left, cleared to land, wind is 272 at 0 knots.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Air Baltic
Oh man, this
6686.
is going to be a close one.
Runway 07 left cleared to land. Air Berlin 248
Air Baltic
heavy.
465, continue taxi.
Ground, Air Baltic 435 request pushback. Continue taxi, Air Baltic
So
465.
come on down.
Tower, United 672 heavy inbound runway 07 left.
Clever 963, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 272 at 0 knots. Okay, I think this is not working
Runway
out.
07 left cleared to land. Clever
Air Berlin
9063.
248 heavy, go around.
Go around. Air Berlin 248 heavy.
Just a second too late.
Dolomoti 8860 request taxi
damn
runway
it.
18.
Cargo Jet 8722 heavy, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 272 at 0 knots. Air Berlin 248 heavy, contact departure.
Runway 07 center cleared to land.
Sunrise 1164,
Cargo
runway
Jet
18, line
8722
up and
heavy.
wait.
Contact departure. Good morning. Air Berlin 248 heavy.
Why is Ryanair? He
Runway
was
18
faster
line up and
as
wait.
well.
Sunrise
man.
1164. Ground, Lufthansa
Scandinavian
1138 request
673 hold
pushback.
position. Delta 829er, taxi to terminal via November 5.
Say again,
Scandinavian
Scandinavian
Cargo Jet
673.
137 heavy, taxi to apron via November 5, November. Dolomoti 8860, runway 18 via November 7, November. Royal
Taxi to
Emirates
terminal via November
3825,
5.
runway 18
Delta
via
829er.
November 7, November. Delta Papa Lima Kilo Julia, taxi to apron via Papa 1 Whiskey, Sierra.
Taxi to apron via November 5 November. Cargo Jet 137 heavy.
Lufthansa 1277, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 272 at 0 knots.
Runway 18 via November 7 November. Dolomoti
Sunrise
8860.
1164, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 via November 7
Baltic
November.
465,
Royal Air
runway
Maroc
18, line up and wait.
3825.
Taxi to apron via Papa 1 Whiskey Sierra. Delta Papa Lima Kilo Juliet.
Runway 07 left cleared to land. Lufthansa
Delta
1277.
829er. Continue taxi.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Sunrise 1164.
What's going on here?
Runway 18 line up and wait. Air Baltic 465.
Okay, we can get him in there.
Continue taxi. Delta
Got the
829er.
Austrian in there.
Tower, ups
Baltic
1061 heavy
6684,
inbound
contact
runway
departure.
07 left.
Ground.
Baltic
Lufthansa
6686,
1024
contact
request
departure.
pushback.
Baltic 9650, taxi to apron via Lima, November 14.
Contact departure. Good morning. Air Baltic
Finnair
6686.
1415, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 272 at 0 knots.
Taxi to apron via Lima November 14.
So there we
Air
have
Baltic
the separation
90650.
error here, or even though
Runway 07 center
Sunrise
cleared
is
to land.
already gone
Finnair
and the other one is
1415.
only now there.
Ground. Land cargo
Crazy.
2780 heavy request
Asiana
pushback.
889er 2 heavy, wind is calm, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tower. Air Baltic 3971 inbound runway 07
There's the
center.
Austrian moving in that
Runway
position
07
at the
right
top
cleared
here.
for takeoff.
He's
Asiana
just twisting and
8892
turning,
heavy.
he just can't to get
Tower.
a hold there.
Giant 2118
So
heavy
keep
inbound runway
him
07
twisting there,
left.
because otherwise there's always going to be new aircrafts coming in there. Frontier Flight 8659er, runway 07 right, line up and wait.
Runway 07 right line up and wait. Frontier
Clever
Flight
963,
8659er.
taxi to apron via Papa November.
Taxi to apron
Lufthansa
via Papa
1024,
November.
pushback approved,
Clever
expect runway
9063.
18. Air Baltic 9650, continue taxi.
Ground. 18 pushback approved. Lufthansa 1024.
Sunrise
Continue
1164,
taxi,
contact
Air
departure.
Baltic 90650. Contact departure, goodbye, Sunrise
Cargo
1164.
8722 Heavy, taxi to apron via November 8 November.
Ground, Air India 120 Heavy request
Lufthansa
pushback.
1138, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Taxi to apron via November 8 November, Cargo Jet 8722
First
Heavy.
crash of the day.
Ground, 18 pushback approved, Lufthansa 1138. Tower, Korean Air 2941 Heavy inbound runway
Nothing
07
like a crash in the morning. Air India 120 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 07 right via Tango.
Ground, 07 right via
come
Tango
on, you're not
pushback
gonna
approved.
crash
Air
every
India 120
command
Heavy.
now. Come on, come on. Don't have the time for all this. Oh, India got his...
Ground,
Come on.
JetBlue 4429er request pushback.
Air Baltic 465, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 820, runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Air Baltic
Frontier flight
465.
8659, wind is calm, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 line up and wait. Lufthansa 820.
Lufthansa 854, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Runway 07 right cleared for takeoff. Frontier flight
JetBlue
8659er.
4429, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Going around runway 07 left, United 672 Heavy.
United 672 Heavy, contact departure.
Ground, 18 pushback approved. Lufthansa
Asiana
854.
8892 Heavy, contact departure.
Ground, 18 pushback approved. JetBlue
UPS
4429er.
1061 Heavy, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 273 at 0 knots.
Contact departure. Good morning, United
Air
672
Baltic
Heavy.
3971, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 273 at 0 knots.
Contact departure, goodbye, Asiana
Giant
889er 2
2118
Heavy.
Heavy, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 273 at 0 knots.
Runway 07 left cleared to land. Ups
Lufthansa 820,
1061
wind is
Heavy.
calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 07 center cleared to land. Air Baltic
Modi at
3971.
860, runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 07 left cleared to land.
Delta
Giant
Papa Lima
2118
Kilo
Heavy.
Juliet, continue taxi.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 820.
Lufthansa 1277, taxi to terminal via Papa Lima November 7.
Runway 18 line up and wait. Dolomoti 8860.
Finnair 1415, taxi to terminal via November 5, November 7.
Continue taxi. Delta Papa Lima Kilo Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Lima November 7, Lufthansa
Frontier flight
1277.
8659, contact departure.
Taxi to terminal via November 5 November 7. Finnair
Air Baltic
1415.
465, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Frontier flight
Korean Air
8659er.
2941 Heavy, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 273 at 3 knots.
Contact departure. Good day. Air Baltic 465.
Now
Runway
I do have to
07 center
delete
cleared
this
to land.
aircraft
Korean Air
because of the
2941 Heavy.
one
Ground,
next to him.
Lufthansa 1024 request taxi runway
JetBlue
18.
4429er is moving.
Ground, Southwest 204 request pushback.
Finnair 1415, hold short of taxiway November 7.
Ground. Lufthansa 1138 request taxi runway
Lufthansa
18.
138, runway 18 via November 7 November.
Hold short of taxiway November 7. Finnair
Lufthansa 854,
1415.
runway 18 via November 8 November.
Runway 18 via November 7 November. Lufthansa
Land cargo
1138.
2780 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Runway 18 via November 8 November. Lufthansa
Delta Papa
854.
Lima Kilo Juliet, continue taxi.
Ground. 18 pushback approved. Land cargo
Modi at
2780
860,
heavy.
wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff. Royal
Continue
Emerald
taxi.
3825,
Delta
runway
Papa
18, line
Lima
up and
Kilo
wait.
Juliet.
Air Baltic 435, pushback approved, expect runway 18. Lufthansa 820, contact departure.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Dolomoti 8860.
Runway 18 line up and wait. Royal Air Maroc 3825.
UPS 1061 Heavy, taxi to apron via Papa November Tango. No, that's silly. UPS 1061 Heavy, taxi to terminal
Air
via
Baltic 435.
Papa November Yankee Sierra.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Lufthansa 820.
Air Berlin 143 Heavy, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 273 at 0 knots.
Taxi to apron via Papa November Tango Papa 636.
Delta Papa Lima
ups
Kilo Juliet, hold short of
1061
runway
heavy.
07 left.
Taxi to terminal via Papa November Yankee Sierra, ups
Lufthansa
1061 heavy.
1024, runway 18 via November.
Runway 07 left, clear to land. Air Berlin
JetBlue
143 Heavy.
4429er, runway 18 via November.
Hold short of runway 07 left. Delta Papa Lima Kilo Juliet.
Giant 2118 Heavy, taxi to apron via Papa Lima Yankee Sierra.
Runway 18 via November. Lufthansa
Finnair
1024.
1415, continue taxi.
Runway 18 via November. JetBlue 4429er. Taxi to apron via Papa Lima Yankee Sierra. Giant
Royal Emerald
2118 Heavy.
3825, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi. Finnair
In turn off
1415.
Bureau 6033 Super, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 273 at 0 knots. Woo, we got a big one coming!
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Royal Air Maroc
Eurowings
3825.
843, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 273 at 0 knots.
Runway 07 center, clear to land. Antonov Bureau
Air
6033 Super.
3971, taxi to terminal via November 8 November.
Runway 07 left, clear to land. Eurowings 843.
Air India 120 Heavy, runway 07 right via Tango Mike.
Taxi to terminal via November 8 November. Air Baltic 3971.
Delamodi 8860, contact departure.
Runway 07 right via Tango Mike. Air India
Air
120
Berlin
Heavy.
258 Heavy, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 273 at 0 knots.
Contact departure. Good day. Dolomodi
Korean
8860.
2941 Heavy, taxi. Korean Air
Runway
2941
07
Heavy,
center clear to
taxi
land.
to
Air Berlin 248
terminal
Heavy.
via November 5 November. Delamodi
Taxi to
8850,
terminal via
pushback
November
approved,
5
expect
November.
runway
Korean
07
Air
right.
2941 Heavy. Ground. 07 right, pushback approved. Dolomodi
Royal Emerald
8850.
TA25, contact departure.
Ground. Air India 120 Heavy, request
Land
taxi
cargo
runway
2780
07
Heavy,
right.
continue taxi.
Contact departure. Good day. Royal Air Maroc
Southwest
3825.
204, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Continue taxi. Land cargo 2780 Heavy.
Lufthansa 1277, taxi to terminal via November 8.
Ground, 18 pushback approved, Southwest 204.
Qantas 3752, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Taxi to terminal via November 8, Lufthansa
Southwest
1277.
5294, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 273 at 0 knots.
Ground. 18 pushback approved.
Air
Qantas
Baltic 435,
3752.
continue taxi.
Runway 07 left, cleared to land. Southwest 52904.
Giant 2118 Heavy, hold short of taxiway November. Oh, we got the Dream
Continue
Lifter.
taxi. Air Baltic
wow.
435.
Look at this one.
Hold short of taxiway
And the
November.
huge,
Giant
big
2118
Antonov.
Heavy. Tower. Air Berlin
Here we go,
143 Heavy,
folks.
inbound runway
You
07
see it all at
left.
TP Gaming.
Ground.
That's
Qantas
worth a like.
3752, request pushback. Tower. Antonov Bureau 6033 Super, inbound
Air
runway
Berlin 143
07
Heavy,
center.
taxi to apron via Papa.
Tower. Eurowings 843 inbound runway 07 left.
UPS 654 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Taxi to apron via Papa. Air Berlin 143 Heavy.
Speedbird 285 Heavy, runway 07 center. Speedbird
Ground.
285
18
Heavy,
pushback
runway
approved.
07 center,
UPS
clear to land, wind is
654
273 at 0 knots. Oh, Baltic 435, runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 07 center, cleared to land. Speedbird 2852 Heavy.
Delamodi 8850, runway 07 right via Uniform Mike. Air
Ground.
India 120
Lufthansa
Heavy, continue
854,
taxi.
request taxi runway 18.
Delamodi 8850, hold short of runway 07 right.
Runway 07 right by a uniform mic, Dolomodi
Giant
8850.
2118 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air India 120 heavy.
Eurowings 843, taxi to terminal via Papa Lima, November 7.
Hold short of runway 07 right, Dolomodi 8850. Continue taxi, Giant 2118 heavy.
Air Baltic 435, runway 18, line up and wait.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Lima November 7, Eurowings 843. Runway 18 line up and wait, Air Baltic 435.
Southwest 204, runway 18 via November.
Tower, Air Berlin 248 heavy inbound runway 07 center.
Runway 18 via November, Southwest 204.
Everybody's moving, it looks.
Ground, JetBlue 4429er request taxi runway
Antonov
18.
Bureau 6033, super taxi to apron via November.
Ground, Dolomodi 8850 request pushback.
Ethiopian 159, a heavy pushback approved, expect runway 07 right.
Taxi to apron via November, Antonov Bureau 6033
Austrian
super.
258, pushback approved, expect runway 18. Are you ready? No, you're not.
Ground, 07 right pushback approved, Ethiopian 159er heavy.
Air Baltic, no we can't do.
Unable taxi, request detailed taxi instructions, Austrian 258.
Yeah, I know you're not ready yet.
Tower, Southwest 529er 4 inbound runway 07 left. Tower,
Abex
Speedbird
56 heavy,
2852 heavy
runway
inbound runway 07 center.
07 center, clear to land, wind is 273 at 0 knots.
Ground, land cargo 2780 heavy request taxi runway 18.
Southwest 52904, taxi to terminal via Papa Lima, November 7.
Runway 07 center cleared to land, Abex Air 56 heavy. Taxi to terminal via Papa Lima November 7, Southwest
Air Berlin
529er
248
4.
heavy, taxi to apron via November 5, November.
Ground, Air Baltic 435 request taxi runway
Air
18.
Baltic 435, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to apron via November 5 November, Air Berlin
Lufthansa
248
138,
heavy.
runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff, Air Baltic
United
435.
672 heavy, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 274 at 0 knots.
Runway 18 line up and wait, Lufthansa 113.
Qantas 3752, runway 18 via November. Are you ready?
Runway
Looks that way.
07 left cleared to land, United
Southwest
672
204, hold
heavy.
position.
Runway 18 via November, Qantas 3752.
UPS 654 heavy, continue taxi.
Hold position, Southwest 204.
United 672 heavy is already down. That's
Continue
cool.
taxi, UPS
This is all
654 heavy.
working good.
Ground, Lufthansa 332 request
Lufthansa
pushback.
332, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Ground, UPS 654 heavy request pushback. Ground, 18 pushback approved, Lufthansa 332.
Ethiopian 159 a heavy, runway 07 right via Lima Tango Mike.
Tower, Abex Air 56 heavy
Ethiopian
inbound runway
159 a heavy,
07
hold short
center.
of runway 07 right.
Runway 07 right by Lima Tango Mike, Ethiopian
Baltic
159er
435,
heavy.
contact departure.
Hold short of runway 07 right, Ethiopian 159er heavy.
Southwest 204, continue taxi.
Contact departure, good day, Air Baltic
Speedbird
435.
2852 heavy, taxi to terminal via Lima, November 4.
Continue taxi, Southwest 204.
Taxi to terminal via Lima November 4, Speedbird 2852 heavy. Ground, Dolomodi 8850 request taxi runway 07 right.
Tower, United 672 heavy inbound runway 07
Japan Air
left.
100 heavy, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 274 at 0 knots.
Ground, Ethiopian 159er heavy request pushback. Runway
Oh,
07
Giant is
center
just
cleared to
passing
land.
here.
Japan Air
This is
100
crazy.
heavy.
Fortunately, I
Ground,
didn't get penalized
Southwest
here.
204 request taxi
So
runway
obviously it's
18.
safe to get across there.
Tower, Austrian 258
Lufthansa
request
138, wind is
pushback.
calm. Runway 18, cleared for takeoff. So
Tower, Japan Air
Eurowings
100
did
heavy
not
inbound
wait,
runway 07 center.
obviously.
Runway 18 cleared for
Southwest.
takeoff. Lufthansa
Austrian
1138.
133, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 274 at 0 knots.
Tower, Austrian 133 inbound
Lufthansa
runway 07
854,
left.
runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 07 left cleared to land. Austrian
Air India
133.
120 heavy, runway 07 right, line up and wait.
Runway 18 line up and wait. Lufthansa 854. Runway
Austrian
07 right,
258
line
pushback
up and wait.
approved.
Air
Expect
India
runway
120
18.
heavy.
Tower 18 pushback approved. Austrian
Delta
258.
9790 pushback approved. Expect runway 07 right.
Ground. Qantas 3752 request taxi runway 18.
Lufthansa 332 runway 18 via November.
Ground. 07 right pushback approved. Delta 9790.
ABX Air
Runway
56
18
heavy.
via November.
Taxi to
Lufthansa
apron via
332.
November 5 November.
Ground. UPS 654 heavy request taxi runway 18. Taxi to apron via November 5 November. ABX Air
Southwest
56 heavy.
5294 hold position.
Ground. Lufthansa cargo
UPS
1060
6771 heavy pushback
request
approved.
pushback.
Expect runway 18.
Hold position. Southwest 52904.
Air Baltic 2718 runway 07 center. Clear to land. Wind is 27480 knots.
Ground. 18 pushback approved. UPS 6771 heavy.
Delta 464 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 18.
Runway 07 center clear to land. Air Baltic
Hope we can
2718.
get past here.
Ground. 18 pushback approved. Delta 464 heavy.
Please.
Ground. Delta 90790 request
Don't tell me you
pushback.
can't get past here.
Tower. Air Baltic 2718 inbound runway 07 center.
Ground. Ethiopian 159er heavy request taxi runway 07
Okay,
right.
what's going on here?
Tower. ABX Air 416 heavy
ABX Air
inbound runway
416 heavy runway
07 left.
07 left. Clear to land. Wind is 27480 knots.
Ground. UPS 6771 heavy
Antonov
request
Bureau
pushback.
6033 super continue taxi. Please.
Runway 07
I don't
left
want to
clear to
delete
land.
you
ABX Air 416 heavy.
due to the Air Berlin
Continue
flight.
taxi. Antonov Bureau
Oh
6033
man, this is
super.
so
Tower. Air
unfortunate
Baltic
because he's sitting
7712
here at a
inbound runway
position
07 center.
really bad due to the Air
Ground.
Berlin here.
Lufthansa 332 request taxi runway 18.
Lufthansa 854, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Ground. Delta 464 heavy request
Land cargo
pushback.
2780 heavy, runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for
Lufthansa
takeoff.
138, contact
Lufthansa
departure.
854. Runway 18 line
United
up and wait.
672 heavy,
Land
taxi
cargo
to terminal
2780
via
heavy.
Papa Lima, November 4.
Contact departure. Good day. Lufthansa
Oh, man, it
1138.
looks like he's not
Taxi
moving
to terminal
anymore.
via Papa Lima November 4. United
Antonov
672
Bureau
heavy.
Antonov Bureau
Tower. Air
6033
Baltic
super,
9608
continue
inbound
taxi.
runway 07 left.
Please. Please, please, please.
Continue taxi. Antonov Bureau
He's not moving
6033
anymore,
super.
folks. Oh,
Tower.
man.
Lufthansa 202 request pushback.
What a bummer.
Tower. Austrian 258 request taxi runway
He's gone.
18.
He gone.
Ground. Delta
Lufthansa cargo
90790
1060
request
heavy,
taxi
pushback
runway
approved, expect
07
runway
right.
18.
Ground. 18 pushback
Austrian
approved.
133, taxi to
Lufthansa cargo
terminal via
1060
Papa
heavy.
Lima, November 7. Austrian 258, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal
Delta
via Papa
464
Lima
heavy,
November
continue
7.
taxi.
Austrian 133.
Southwest 5294, continue taxi. What a shame, folks.
Continue taxi. Austrian
Japan
258.
100 heavy, taxi to terminal via Lima, November 4.
Continue taxi. Delta 464
Land
heavy.
cargo 2780 heavy, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi.
Lufthansa
Southwest
1024, runway 18,
5294.
line up and wait. UPS
Taxi to terminal
1061
via
heavy,
Lima
continue
November
taxi.
4. Japan Air 100 heavy.
Air India 120 heavy, wind is calm, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Land cargo 2780 heavy.
Runway 18 line up and wait. Lufthansa 1024.
Southwest 5294, Southwest
Continue
5294, taxi to terminal via
1061
November
heavy.
8. Easy 4438, pushback approved, expect runway 18. Lufthansa 202, pushback approved, expect runway 18. Delta 97990, runway 07 right via Lima Tango Mike. Delta 97990, hold short of runway 07 right. So,
Runway 07 right cleared for takeoff. Air India
Air Baltic
120 heavy.
7712, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 27480 knots.
Unable
Air
to
Baltic
comply.
9608.
Southwest 52904.
Runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 27480 knots.
Taxi to terminal via November 8. Southwest 52904.
Southwest.
Ground. 18 pushback approved. Easy
Dollar Modi
4438.
8850, runway 07 right, line up and wait.
Tower, 18
Lufthansa
pushback
854,
approved.
contact departure.
Lufthansa 202. Runway
UPS
07 right
106
via
on
Lima
heavy,
Tango
continue
Mike,
taxi.
Delta 90790. Hold short of runway 07
Baltic
right,
2718,
Delta
taxi to
90790.
apron via November.
Runway 07 center cleared to land, Air Baltic 7712.
Runway 07 left cleared to land. Air Baltic 90608.
Oh man, so he's
Runway
moved a little
07
bit
right
and he's
line
not
up and
moving
wait,
past
Dolomodi
anymore.
8850.
Come on folks,
Contact
give us
departure.
a break
Goodbye.
here.
Lufthansa 854.
Airbags Air 416 heavy, taxi to apron via Papa.
Continue taxi, UPS 1061 heavy.
Austrian, okay, he's moving out now.
Taxi
Land
to
cargo
apron via
2780 heavy,
November,
contact
Air
departure.
Baltic 2718.
Lufthansa 1024, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff. JetBlue 4429 out, runway 18, line up and wait. Land
Taxi
cargo
to apron via
2780
Papa.
heavy, contact
Avex
departure.
Air 416 heavy.
Air India 120 heavy, contact departure. Delomodi 8850, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Say again, land cargo 2780 heavy.
Austrian 288, pushback approved, expect runway 07 right.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 1024.
Runway 18 line up and wait, JetBlue
Lufthansa
4429er.
1060 heavy, continue taxi.
Contact departure, good day, land cargo
American
2780 heavy.
873 heavy, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 275 at 0 knots. Air
Contact
Baltic
departure,
142, runway
good day,
07 left,
Air
clear to
India
land, wind is
120 heavy.
275 at 0 knots. Lufthansa 167, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 275 at 0 knots. Air Baltic 2718, taxi. Air Baltic
Runway
278,
07
continue
right
taxi.
cleared for takeoff, Dolomodi
Air Baltic
8850.
2718, run taxi to terminal via November. Air Baltic 2718, taxi to terminal via November. Air Baltic 2718, hold short of runway 07 right. I'm going to pause
Ground,
just for a
07 right,
second
pushback
to
approved.
get the
Austrian
commands
288.
all.
Continue taxi, Lufthansa cargo 1060 heavy.
Runway
Because
07
it's just
center
going to
cleared to land,
get too
American
much
873
for him
heavy.
to
Runway
follow up on
07 left
everything,
cleared to
all the
land,
commands
Air
that I
Baltic
said.
142. Runway 07 center cleared to land, Lufthansa 167.
Say again, Air Baltic 2718. Say again, Air Baltic 2718. Unable to comply, Air Baltic 2718. Taxi to terminal via November, Air Baltic 2718. Hold short of runway 07
Just gonna wait here a second,
right,
give you
Air
guys a
Baltic
chance to
2718.
grab yourself a drink.
Tower, American
Catch your breath.
873 heavy inbound runway 07 center.
Didn't get good breaks in
Tower,
between
Air
there
Baltic
because
142
of
inbound runway 07
yeah,
left.
deletion.
Ground,
Horrible.
Easy 4438
I
request
don't like
pushback.
that at all.
Ground, Delta 464 heavy request taxi runway 18.
But I hope you guys are still with
Ground,
me.
Austrian 288 request
Who's still with
pushback.
me after an hour?
Tower, Lufthansa 167
Who's watched
inbound
all the way
runway
now?
07 center.
Tower, Eurotrans 2 heavy inbound runway 07 left.
Ground, Asiana 432
Couple more
heavy
seconds,
request
folks.
pushback.
Please bear with us.
Ground, Lufthansa cargo
no need to go
1060
crazy here.
heavy request taxi
So
runway
we'll be able
18.
to push these apart a little bit.
Air Berlin 3479 heavy request pushback.
So we'll get all these. This is not
Tower,
too much. We're still doing
Speedbird
okay.
1489er heavy inbound runway 07
This
center.
UPS stuffed us
Tower,
up a little bit
Lufthansa
here.
202 request taxi runway
Everybody
18.
else is ready to move.
Ground, United 686 request pushback.
Tower,
That's usually
FedEx
when you have
907
such a
inbound
heavy
runway
schedule,
07
the
center.
voice commands just
Ground,
cannot follow
Easy
up.
4438
And if I
request
was
taxi
to
runway
wait until they finished talking, it would take way too long and I'd be losing, aircrafts would be sitting longer at 15 minutes and we get penalized for that. But they caught up, so let's unpause, catch our breath, and let's get going, folks. Delomodi 8850, contact departure.
Contact
Lufthansa
departure.
1024,
Good day.
contact departure.
Dolomodi 8850.
Air Baltic 7712, continue taxi. No. Air Baltic 7712, taxi to terminal via November. Air Baltic 7712, continue taxi.
Contact departure. Good day. Lufthansa
Asiana
1024.
432 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 07 right via Tango.
Continue taxi. Air Baltic
UPS
7712.
6771 heavy, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via November,
Jet
Air
Blue
Baltic
4429, wind is
7712.
calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi, Air Baltic 7712. Ground, 07 right via Tango pushback approved, Asiana 432 heavy. Continue taxi, UPS 6771 heavy. Runway 18 cleared
Is
for
he
takeoff,
moving now?
JetBlue
Yes, he
4429er.
is. Air Baltic 2718, hold position.
Ground,
UPS
Austrian
6771,
288
hold
request taxi
position.
runway 07 right.
Oh, seriously, why aren't you guys
Ground,
listening?
UPS 6771 heavy request taxi runway 18.
Jeez.
Ground, Qantas
Easy
5108 heavy
4438,
request pushback.
continue taxi.
Tower,
Lufthansa 202,
FedEx
continue taxi.
1520 heavy inbound runway 07
Air
left.
Baltic 7712, hold position. Crazy. Air
Continue
Baltic,
taxi, Easy 4438.
Air Baltic 9608, taxi to apron via Papa November. Air Baltic 142, taxi to terminal via Papa November.
Continue
Another
taxi,
crash?
Lufthansa
Where now?
202. Hold position, Air Baltic 7712.
Where's the next crash?
Taxi to apron via Papa November, Air Baltic 90608.
UPS 654 heavy, runway 18, line up and wait.
Taxi to terminal via Papa November, Air Baltic 142. Runway 18 line up and wait, UPS 654 heavy.
Tower, JetBlue 813 inbound runway 07
Eurotrans 2
center.
heavy, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 275 at 0 knots.
Ground,
Speedbird 1489
Asiana
heavy, runway
432 heavy
07
request
center, clear
taxi
to
runway
land, wind is
07 right.
275 at 0 knots.
Runway
JetBlue
07 left
4429
clear to
contact
land.
departure.
Eurotrans 2 heavy.
American
Runway
873
07
heavy,
center cleared to
taxi
land.
apron via
Speedbird
Lima November 4.
1489er heavy. Contact departure.
Austrian
Good day.
288
JetBlue
runway 07
4429er.
right via Uniform Mike. Austrian 288, hold short runway 07 right.
Taxi to apron
Ethiopian
via Lima
159er
November 4.
heavy,
American
wind is calm,
873 heavy.
runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 07 right via Uniform Mike. Austrian 288.
United 686, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Hold short of runway
Qantas 5108
07
heavy,
right.
pushback
Austrian
approved, expect
288.
runway 18.
Runway 07 right cleared for takeoff. Ethiopian 159er heavy.
Air Baltic 7712, continue taxi.
Ground, 18 pushback approved. United 686.
Austrian 133, taxi to terminal via November 8.
Ground, 18
Swiss
pushback
743,
approved.
pushback approved,
Qantas
expect runway
5108 heavy. Continue
Asiana
taxi.
432
Air
heavy,
Baltic
runway 07
7712.
right via Mike.
Taxi to terminal via
Asiana
November 8.
432 heavy, hold short of
Austrian
runway
133.
07 right.
Ground, 18 pushback approved. Swiss 743.
FedEx 907 heavy, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 275 at 0 knots.
Runway 07 right via Mike. Asiana
Eurotrans 2
432
heavy,
heavy.
taxi to terminal via Papa November.
Hold short of runway 07 right. Asiana
FedEx
432
1520
heavy.
heavy, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 275 at 0 knots.
Runway 07 center cleared to land. FedEx 907 heavy.
Taxi to terminal via
Lufthansa
Papa
167,
November.
taxi to
Eurotrans 2
terminal.
heavy.
Runway 07 left cleared to land. FedEx
UPS
1520
654
heavy.
heavy, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal.
Southwest
Lufthansa
204,
167.
runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. UPS
JetBlue
654 heavy.
813, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 275 at 0 knots.
Runway 18 line up and wait. Southwest 204. Runway 07 center cleared to land. JetBlue 813.
Ground. Swiss 743 request pushback.
Jet Air Berlin
Ground.
3479
Atlas
heavy,
Jet
pushback
544
approved,
request
expect
pushback.
runway 18.
Ground, 18 pushback approved, Air Berlin 3479er heavy.
United
Tower.
686,
Allegiant 1125
runway 18
inbound
at
runway
Whiskey 3.
07 center.
Runway 18 at Whiskey Tree. United
Qantas 5108
686.
heavy, runway 18 at Whiskey 3.
Ground, United 686
It's not
request
ready
taxi
yet.
runway 18.
Ethiopian 159 heavy, contact departure.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. Qantas 5108 heavy.
Lufthansa
Contact
167,
departure. Good day. Ethiopian
hold
159er
short of
heavy.
taxiway November 7. Swiss 743, continue taxi.
Hold short
Alaska
of taxiway
23,
November
pushback
7.
approved, expect runway
Lufthansa
18.
167. Continue taxi, Swiss 74 tree.
UPS 65 heavy,
18
contact
pushback
departure.
approved. Alaska 2 tree.
Contact departure, good day, UPS 654 heavy.
Ground.
Baltic
Alaska 2 tree request
9608 hold
pushback.
position. Speedbird 149. Speedbird
Hold
1489
position.
heavy.
Air Baltic
Taxi to
90608.
terminal via Lima November 4. Southwest 204, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal via Lima November 4,
Qantas
Speedbird
3752,
1489
runway
heavy.
18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Southwest
Qantas
204.
5108 heavy, hold position.
Runway 18 line up and wait, Qantas 3752. Hold position, Qantas 5108 heavy. Ground,
Lufthansa
Swiss
167,
74
continue
tree
taxi.
request taxi runway 18. Continue taxi, Lufthansa 167. Ground, Qantas 5108 heavy request taxi runway 18.
Atlas Jet 544, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Tower, Astana line 79er inbound runway 07 left. Ground, 18 pushback approved, Atlas Jet
Delta
544.
97990, runway 07 right, line up and wait.
Ground, Avex Air 675 heavy request pushback.
Air Berlin 3479 heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 07 right line up and wait, Delta 90790.
Allegiant 1125, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 276 at 0 knots.
Continue taxi. Air Berlin 3479er heavy.
Runway 07 center cleared to land, Allegiant 1125.
Apex Air 675 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Ground. Air Berlin 3479er heavy request
Qantas
taxi runway
3752,
18.
wind is calm, runway 18. Oh, we got the JetBlue still in between there, right? There it is now. Qantas
Ground,
3752, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared
Avex
for
Air
takeoff.
675 heavy.
Qantas 3752,
Unable
Delta
taxi.
464 heavy,
Request
runway
detailed
18, line
taxi
up and wait.
instructions, Qantas 3752. Runway 18 cleared for takeoff,
Alaska
Qantas
23,
3752.
runway 18 via November 8 November.
Runway 18
Don't
line
tell
up
me
and
there
wait,
is another
Delta
stupid
464
crash
heavy.
here, folks.
Runway 18 via November 8 November. Alaska 2
Okay,
tree.
we may still have a chance
Ground,
here.
Alaska Tree 87 request pushback.
Eurotrans 2 heavy, hold position.
Tower, Tarum Tree
Air Baltic
05 inbound runway
9608,
07
continue
left.
taxi.
Hold position.
Southwest 204,
Eurotrans
contact
2
departure.
heavy.
Continue taxi. Air Baltic 90608.
FedEx 907 heavy, taxi to apron via November.
Contact departure.
So how
Good
does
day.
that situation
Southwest
looks like? Everybody
204.
moving, please.
Taxi to apron via November, FedEx 907 heavy.
You should be good as well.
Ground. Alaska 2 tree request taxi runway 18.
Alaska 387, pushback approved, expect runway 07 right.
Ground,
Southwest 7487, pushback
7487
approved,
request
expect runway
pushback.
07 right.
Ground, 07 right pushback approved, Alaska Tree
FedEx
87.
1520 heavy, taxi to apron via Papa November.
Ground,
Eurotrans
07
to
right
heavy,
pushback
continue
approved,
taxi.
Southwest 7487.
FedEx 907 heavy, continue taxi.
Taxi to apron via Papa
Atlas
November,
Air 544,
FedEx 1520
continue
heavy.
JetBlue 813, taxi to terminal via Lima November 7.
Continue taxi. Eurotrans 2 heavy.
Astana line 79 runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 276 at 0 knots.
Continue taxi, FedEx 907
Lufthansa
heavy.
152 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18, but I don't think he's ready yet. Nope.
Continue
he's
taxi,
not,
Atlas Jet
as
544.
expected.
Taxi to terminal via Lima November 7.
Delta
JetBlue
979 wind is
813.
calm, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 07 left cleared to land,
Qantas
Astana line
3752, contact
79er.
departure.
Unable taxi. Request detailed taxi instructions. Lufthansa 152 heavy.
Runway 07 right cleared for takeoff, Delta 90790.
Qantas 5108 heavy, runway 18 at Whiskey 1.
Contact departure, good day,
Qantas 5108 heavy,
3752.
hold position.
Runway 18 at Whiskey 1, Qantas 5108 heavy.
Delta 464 heavy, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Hold position,
Lufthansa
Qantas
332, runway
5108
18,
heavy.
line up and wait.
Runway 18
Austrian
cleared for
288,
takeoff,
runway 07
Delta
right, line up and
464
wait.
heavy. Runway 18 line up and wait. Lufthansa
ADIRS
332.
675 heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 07 right line up
Term
and wait.
305, runway
Austrian
07
288.
left, clear to land. Wind is 276 at 0 knots.
Continue taxi. ABEX Air 675 heavy.
Alaska 387, runway 07 right via uniform mic.
Runway 07 left clear to
hold
land.
short runway
Tarom
07
305.
right.
Runway 07
Southwest
right by
7487,
uniform
runway
mic.
07
Alaska
right via uniform
387.
mic. Southwest 7487, hold short runway 07 right.
Hold short of runway 07 right. Alaska
Jet rate
387.
13, continue taxi.
Runway 07 right via uniform mic.
Allegiant
Southwest
1125, taxi to
7487.
terminal via Lima.
Hold short of runway
Allegiant
07
125,
right.
continue taxi.
Southwest 7487.
Say again, JetBlue 813.
Lufthansa 332, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal via
Austrian
Lima.
258.
Allegiant 1125.
Runway 18, line up and wait.
Continue taxi. Allegiant 1125. Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 332.
Delta
Runway
46 for heavy,
18 line up
contact
and
departure.
wait. Austrian 258.
Delta 98790, contact departure.
Ground. Atlas Jet 544 request taxi runway 18.
You already had that.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Delta 464 heavy.
Lufthansa 202, hold position.
Contact departure. Good day. Delta
Astana line 79,
9790.
taxi to terminal via Papa Lima.
Hold position. Lufthansa
Lufthansa
202.
152 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Lima. Astana line
Korean
79er.
cargo 3225 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 07 right.
Ground, 18 pushback approved. Lufthansa 152 heavy.
Austrian 288, wind is calm, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Ground. 07 right pushback
Austrian
approved.
258, wind
Korean
is calm,
cargo
runway 18, cleared
3225
for
heavy.
takeoff.
Runway 07 right
Lufthansa
cleared for
cargo
takeoff.
1060 heavy,
Austrian
runway
288.
18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for
Avianca
takeoff.
180 heavy,
Austrian
runway 07
258.
left, clear to land. Wind is 276 at 0 knots.
Runway 18 line up and wait. Lufthansa cargo 1060 heavy.
Ground, Lufthansa 152 heavy request pushback.
Tower. Avianca 180 heavy inbound runway
Avianca
07
180
left.
heavy, runway 07 left, clear to land. Hello? Avianca
Tower,
180
Saudi cargo
heavy.
862 heavy inbound runway
Avianca
07
108
center.
heavy, runway 07 left, clear to land. Wind is 276 at 0 knots.
Ground. ABEX Air 675 heavy
Lufthansa
request taxi
332,
runway
contact
18.
departure.
Runway 07 left cleared to land. Avianca 180 heavy.
Lufthansa cargo 1060 heavy, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Contact departure. Good day.
UPS 6771
Lufthansa
heavy,
332.
runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa cargo 1060 heavy.
Runway 18 line up and wait. UPS
Saudi cargo
6771 heavy.
862 heavy, runway 07 center, clear to land. Wind is 276 at 0 knots.
Ground.
Lufthansa
Southwest
88, pushback approved,
7487
expect runway
request taxi
18.
runway 07 right.
Runway
Qantas
07 center
5108
cleared to
heavy,
land.
runway
Saudi
18.
cargo 862 heavy.
Asiana
Ground,
432 heavy,
18
wind is
pushback
calm,
approved.
runway 07
Lufthansa
right, cleared for
88.
takeoff. Austrian 258, contact departure. Tarom 305, taxi to terminal via Papa Lima Yankee Sierra.
Runway 18. Qantas 5108 heavy.
Austrian 288, contact departure.
Runway
Air Berlin
07 right cleared for
8767 heavy,
takeoff.
runway 07
Asiana
left, clear to
432
land, wind is
heavy.
276 at 0 knots. City of Ireland 1655, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 276 at 0 knots. Air Baltic 5165, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Contact departure. Good day. Austrian
Lufthansa
258.
cargo 1060 heavy, contact departure.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Lima Yankee Sierra, Tarom 305. Contact departure. Good day. Austrian 288. Runway 07 left cleared to land. Air Berlin 8767 heavy. Runway 07 center cleared to land. City Ireland 1655. Tower 18 pushback approved. Air Baltic
Hazal
5165.
5169 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 07 right via Tango.
Contact departure. Good day. Lufthansa cargo 1060
Korean
heavy.
cargo 311 Korean Air Cargo
Ground,
3225
07
Heavy,
right via
continue
Tango
taxi.
pushback approved. ASAL 5169 Heavy.
United
Continue taxi.
686,
Korean
wind is
Cargo
calm, runway
3225
18.
Heavy.
UPS 6771 Heavy, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff. United 686, hold position.
Runway 18, United 686.
United 686, runway 18 at Whiskey 3.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. UPS 6771 Heavy.
United 686, runway 18, line up and wait.
Hold position, United
Lufthansa
686.
877, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 276 at 0 knots.
Runway 18 at Whiskey Tree,
Cathay Cargo
United
5016
686.
Heavy, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 276 at 0 knots.
Runway
Cathay
18
Cargo
line up and wait,
5016 Heavy,
United
take next available
686.
exit on right.
Runway 07 left cleared to land.
Lufthansa 88,
Lufthansa
runway 18 via
877.
November. Excuse
Runway
me.
07 center
Lufthansa
cleared to
152
land.
Heavy,
Cathay
runway
Cargo
18 via November.
5016 Heavy. Take next available exit on right. Cathay Cargo 5016
Air Berlin
Heavy.
80903 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Runway 18 via November. Lufthansa
Asiana
88.
432 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 18 via November. Lufthansa
Avianca
152 Heavy.
180 Heavy, taxi to apron. Avianca
Tower,
180
18
Heavy,
pushback
taxi
approved.
to terminal
Air Berlin
via
80903
Lima, November 3. Air Berlin 8767 Heavy, taxi to apron via Papa November.
Contact departure. Good day. Asiana 432 Heavy. Taxi to apron. Avianca 180 Heavy.
United 686, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal via Lima November 3. Avianca
Easy
180
4438,
Heavy.
runway 18, line up and wait.
Taxi
Lufthansa
to apron
202,
via Papa
continue taxi.
November. Air Berlin 8767 Heavy.
Runway
UPS
18 clear
6771
for
Heavy,
takeoff,
contact departure.
United 686.
Runway 18 line up and wait. Easy 4438. Continue taxi. Lufthansa 202.
Saudi Air Cargo 862 Heavy, taxi to apron via November 5, November.
Contact departure. Good day. UPS 6771 Heavy.
Azal YF169 Heavy, runway 07 right via Tango Mike. Azal
Taxi to apron
5169
via
Heavy, hold
November
short
5
runway
November.
07 right.
Saudi Air Cargo 862 Heavy. Runway 07 right via Tango Mike, Azal
Air Baltic
5169
5165,
Heavy.
continue taxi.
Hold short of runway 07 right, Azal 5169
Lufthansa
Heavy.
216, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Continue taxi. Air Baltic 5165. Ground. 18 pushback approved. Lufthansa 216.
Ground, Azal 5169 Heavy, request pushback.
Ground. Alaska Tree 87 request taxi runway
Laksa
07 right.
70, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Tower. Air Berlin
Air
8767
Berlin
heavy inbound
809
runway
Heavy, continue
07
taxi.
left.
Is he ready?
Ground. 18
Maybe.
pushback approved. Laxa 70.
Avianca 180 Heavy, hold short of taxiway November.
Unable taxi. Will advise
Okay.
when ready. Air Berlin
United
8093 heavy.
686, contact departure. Easy
Hold short of
4438,
taxiway
wind is calm,
November.
runway 18, cleared
Avianca
for takeoff.
180 heavy.
Contact departure. Good day. United
Qantas 5108
686.
Heavy, runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Easy 4438.
Two flight 2259er. No.
Runway 18 line up and wait. Qantas 5108 heavy. Ground. Korean Cargo Tree 225 heavy request pushback. Tower. City Ireland
Yellow Cab
1655
2259,
inbound
runway
runway
07
07
center, clear to
center.
land, wind is 276 at 0 knots.
Ground. Lufthansa 88 request pushback.
Air Baltic 144, pushback approved, expect runway 18.
Runway 07 center cleared to land. Yellow Cab
Lufthansa
2259er.
877, taxi to terminal via Papa Lima.
Tower. 18 pushback approved. Air Baltic 144. Taxi to terminal via Papa Lima. Lufthansa 877. Tower. Lufthansa 877 inbound runway 07
Kia
left.
2155, pushback approved, expect runway 07 right via Tango.
Ground. Laxa 70 request pushback. Ground. 07
Air
right
Berlin
via Tango
809
pushback
heavy,
approved.
continue taxi.
Arkia 2155. Tower, Cathay Cargo
Qantas
5016 heavy
wind is
inbound
calm,
runway
runway
07
18,
center.
clear for
Continue taxi,
Lufthansa
Air Berlin
202, runway
809
18,
tree
line up
heavy.
and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
Korean Air
Qantas
Cargo
5108
3225 heavy, wind is calm, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 line up and wait, Lufthansa 202. Runway 07 right
Oh,
cleared
we got
for takeoff.
another
Korean Cargo Tree
GA
225
coming
heavy.
in here.
Ground, Korean Cargo Tree 225 heavy request taxi runway
Hansa line
07
is
right.
going to center. Okay,
Tower,
we're
Air
got plenty
Baltic
of room there.
5165 request pushback.
Easy 4438, contact departure.
Ground, Lufthansa 152 heavy request taxi runway 18.
Lexa 70, runway 18 via November.
Contact departure, good day, Easy 4438.
Cathay Cargo 5016 heavy, taxi to Apron via Mike 7 Romeo.
Runway 18 via November, Laxa 70.
Alaska
Taxi to Apron
387
via
runway
Mike 7
07
Romeo,
right,
Cathay
line up and
Cargo
wait.
5016 heavy. Runway 07 right line up and wait, Alaska Tree
Philippines
87.
7155 heavy, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 276 at 0 knots.
Ground, Arkia 2155 request pushback.
Delta India Oscar Victor Papa, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 276 at 0 knots.
Runway 07 center
Lufthansa
clear to land,
202 wind is calm,
Philippines
runway 18, cleared for
7155 heavy.
takeoff.
Runway 07
Air Berlin
left, clear to
3479
land.
heavy, runway
Delta
18,
India
line up
Oscar
and wait.
Victor Papa.
Taram
Runway 18
305,
cleared
continue
for
taxi.
takeoff, Lufthansa 202.
Runway
Baltic
18 line up
144,
and
continue
wait.
taxi.
Air Berlin 3479er heavy.
Air Berlin 8767 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi,
Lufthansa
Taram
216,
305.
runway 18 via November 8 November.
Continue taxi, Air Baltic 144. Continue taxi, Air Berlin 8767 heavy. Runway 18 via November 8 November.
Air Europa is
Lufthansa
628,
216.
pushback approved, expect runway, no.
Ground, Lufthansa 88 request taxi runway 18.
Qantas 5108 heavy, contact departure.
Tower, Yellow Cab 2259er
Hansa
inbound
13901,
runway
runway
07 center.
clear to land, wind is 276 at 0 knots. Alaska
Contact
387,
departure,
wind is calm,
goodbye,
runway
Qantas
07 right, clear to
5108
takeoff.
heavy.
Southwest 7487, runway 07 right, line up and wait.
Runway 07
Yellow Cab
center, clear to
2259er.
land. Hans Allen 13901.
Taxi to terminal via Lima November 5. City of
Runway
Ireland
07 right
1655,
cleared for
taxi to
takeoff,
terminal via
Alaska
November 5
387.
November. Lufthansa 1082, pushback approved, expect runway 18. Avianca didn't listen to me.
Runway 07 right line up and wait,
Lufthansa
Southwest
202, contact
7487.
Taram
Taxi to
305,
terminal via
continue
Lima
taxi.
November 5, Yellow Cab 2259er. Taxi to terminal via November 5 November, City Ireland 1655.
Ground, 18 pushback approved. Lufthansa 1082.
Contact departure, good day, Lufthansa
Europa
202.
628, pushback approved, expect runway 18 at Whiskey 3.
Continue taxi, Taram 305.
Avianca 180 heavy, continue taxi.
Ground,
Lufthansa 34,
18 at
pushback
Whiskey
approved,
3
expect
pushback
runway
approved, Europa 628.
Sri Lankan 641 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 07 right.
Continue
Southwest
taxi,
7487,
Avianca
wind is calm,
180
runway
heavy.
07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, 18 pushback approved.
Korean
Lufthansa
Cargo
34.
3225 heavy, contact departure.
Ground,
Alaska 387,
07 right
contact
pushback
departure.
approved, Sri Lankan 641 heavy.
Air Berlin 3479 heavy, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 07 right
Swiss
cleared for
743,
takeoff,
runway 18, line up and wait.
Southwest 7487. Contact departure, goodbye, Korean Cargo
Azal
3225
5169
heavy.
heavy, runway 07 right, line up and wait.
Contact departure, good day,
Alaska
Alaska
2042,
387.
pushback approved, expect runway 07 right.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Air Berlin 3479er heavy.
Lufthansa 185, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 276 at 0 knots.
Runway 18 line up and wait, Swiss
Scandinavian
743.
3770, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 276 at 0 knots.
Runway 07 right, line up and wait. Azal 5169er heavy.
Ground, 07 right pushback approved. Alaska
Southwest
2042.
7487, contact departure. Cathay
Runway
Cargo
07
5016
center
heavy,
cleared to
continue
land.
taxi.
Lufthansa 185. Runway 07 left cleared to land. Scandinavian Tree 770. Contact departure. Goodbye. Southwest 7487. Continue taxi. Cathay Cargo 5016
Kia
heavy.
2155, runway 07 right via Lima Tango Mike.
Tower. Air Baltic
Kia
5165 request
2155,
taxi
hold short
runway
of runway
18.
07 right.
Runway 07 right via Lima Tango Mike. Arkia 2155.
Lufthansa 1082, runway 18 via November 8 November.
Hold short of runway 07 right. Arkia 2155.
Philippines 7155 heavy, taxi to terminal via Lima November 3.
Runway 18 via November 8 November, Lufthansa 1082.
Taxi to terminal
Air
via
Berlin
Lima November 3,
3479 heavy,
Philippines
contact departure.
7155 heavy. Tower, Air Berlin 809er tree heavy request
That's number
pushback.
line 921, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 276 at 0 knots.
Contact departure. Good day. Air Berlin Tree
Sri Lankan
479er heavy.
641 heavy, runway 07 right via November 1 Lima Tango Mike.
Runway 07
Sri
left
Lankan
clear to
641
land.
heavy, hold short
Astana line
runway 07
921.
right.
Runway
Alaska
07 right
2042,
via November 1 Lima Tango
runway
Mike.
07
Sri
right
Lankan
via
641
Lima
heavy.
Tango Mike. Alaska 2042, hold short of runway 07 right. Philippines 7155 heavy, hold short of taxiway November 3.
Hold short of runway 07 right. Sri
Lufthansa
Lankan
877,
641
hold
heavy.
position.
Unable
Lufthansa
taxi.
1342,
Will advise
pushback
when
approved,
ready.
expect runway
Alaska
13.
2042. Hold short of runway 07 right. Alaska 2042.
China Southern 3637 heavy, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 276 at 0 knots.
Hold
Swiss
short of
743,
taxiway
wind
November
is calm,
3,
runway 18, clear
Philippines
for takeoff.
7155 heavy. Hold position.
Airbags
Lufthansa
675 heavy,
877.
runway 18, line up and wait. Europa
Ground
628,
18
runway
pushback
18 at
approved.
Whiskey 3.
Lufthansa 1342.
Azar 5169 heavy, wind is calm, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 07 center cleared to land. China Southern Tree 637 heavy. Runway
Delta
18
India
cleared for
Oscar Victor
takeoff.
Papa,
Swiss
taxi to
74
apron
tree.
via Papa 1 Whiskey Sierra.
Runway 18 line up and wait. Avex Air 675 heavy. Runway 18 at Whiskey Tree, Europa 628.
Runway 07 right cleared for
Lufthansa
takeoff.
34,
Azal
runway 18
5169
via
heavy.
November 7 November.
Taxi to apron via Papa
Alaska
Papa 1 Whiskey
2042,
Sierra.
runway
Delta
07
India
right
Oscar
via
Victor
November
Papa.
3 Lima Tango Mike.
Runway 18
Alaska
via November 7
2042, hold
November,
short of runway
Lufthansa
04
Tree 4.
right.
Runway 07 right via November Tree Lima Tango Mike. Alaska
Lufthansa
2042.
1371, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind is 275 at 0 knots.
Hold short of runway 07 right. Alaska
Swiss
2042.
743, contact departure.
Runway
Hansa
07
Line
left
1391,
cleared to
taxi to
land.
terminal
Lufthansa
via November 5
1371.
November.
Contact departure.
Lufthansa
Good day.
185.
Swiss 74 tree.
Taxi to terminal via November 5.
Taxi to terminal via November
Scandinavia
5 November.
3770, taxi to
Hansalin
terminal via Papa
1391.
Lima November 5.
Taxi to terminal via November 5. Lufthansa 185.
Arkia 5169 a heavy, contact departure. No, that's incorrect. Azal
Taxi to
5169
terminal
a heavy,
via Papa
contact
Lima
departure.
November 5. Scandinavian Tree 770.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Azal 5169 a heavy. Ground. Azal
Oman Air
5169 a
617
heavy
heavy,
request
runway
taxi
07
runway
center, clear to land, wind
07
is
right.
275 at 0 knots.
Ground. Lufthansa 216 request pushback.
Lufthansa 1342, continue taxi.
Runway 07 center cleared to land. Oman Air 617 heavy.
Philippines 7155 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Lufthansa 1342. Continue taxi. Philippines 7155 heavy.
Tower. Delta India Oscar Victor Papa inbound runway 07 left.
Tower.
Air Berlin
Philippines
3475
7155 heavy
heavy,
inbound
pushback
runway
approved,
07
expect
center.
runway 18.
Ground. Europa 628 request pushback.
Lufthansa 34, runway 18 at Lima via November 10 Lima.
Tower. 18 pushback approved. Air Berlin Tree 475 heavy.
Runway 18 at Lima via November 10 Lima. Lufthansa Tree 4.
Tower, Air Berlin 809er Tree Heavy request taxi runway 18.
Okay, everything's
Tower,
moving out of there.
Air Baltic 144 request pushback.
Airbags Air 675 heavy, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, Laxa 70 request taxi runway
Alaska
18.
23, runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff, ABX Air 675 heavy.
Runway 18 line up and wait, Alaska 2 Tree.
Tower, Hans Allen 13901 inbound runway 07 center.
Okay.
Ground.
Astana line 921,
1082
taxi to
request
terminal
pushback.
via Papa Lima November 5.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Lima November 5, Astana line 9021. Tower, Air Baltic 144 request taxi runway 18.
Ground, Alaska 2042 request
Lufthansa
pushback.
88, runway 07 center.
Ground, Arkia 2155
Okay.
request taxi runway 07 right.
Lufthansa 88, runway 18.
Runway 07 center, Lufthansa
Laxa
88.
70, runway 07 center.
Runway 18, Lufthansa 88.
Lufthansa 216, runway 07 center.
Runway
Lufthansa
07 center,
1082,
Laxa
runway
70.
07 center. Airbags Air 675 heavy, contact departure.
Runway 07 center, Lufthansa 216.
Runway 07 center, Lufthansa
China
1082.
Southern 3637 heavy, taxi to terminal via Lima November 3.
Contact departure, good day, ABX Air 675 heavy. Taxi to terminal via Lima November 3, China Southern 3637 heavy. Tower, Lufthansa
Baltic
185 inbound
runway
runway
07
07
right.
center. Ground, Lufthansa 216 request taxi runway 18.
Air Berlin 809 heavy, runway 07 right.
Runway 07
Alaska
right,
23 wind
Air
is calm,
Baltic
runway 18,
144.
cleared for takeoff. Delta India
Runway
Oscar Victor
07
Papa,
right,
continue taxi.
Air Berlin 809er Tree Heavy.
Lufthansa,
Runway 18 cleared
Lufthansa
for
13.
takeoff, Alaska 2
Lufthansa
Tree.
1347, runway 07 center, clear to land, wind is 275 at 0 knots.
Continue
Scandinavian
taxi, Delta
3770
India Oscar
hold
Victor
position.
Parker.
Lufthansa
Runway
877,
07
continue
center
taxi.
clear to land. Lufthansa 1347.
Air Berlin 3475 heavy, continue taxi.
Hold position.
Lufthansa
Scandinavian
1371, taxi to terminal
3770.
via Papa Lima November 5.
Continue taxi. Lufthansa 877. Continue taxi. Air Berlin 3475 heavy.
Europa
Taxi to
628,
terminal
runway 18,
via
line
Papa
up and
Lima
wait.
November 5, Lufthansa 1371.
Alright, so that's pretty much it.
Runway 18 line
Now
up
we need
and
to
wait.
get them all up in the
Europa
air, folks.
628. Tower. Scandinavian
Scandinavian
3770 inbound runway
continue taxi.
07 left.
Tower, Lufthansa Tree 4 request pushback.
Continue taxi. Scandinavian
Laxa 70,
3770.
runway 07 center, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Ground. Sri Lankan 641
Alaska
heavy
23,
request
contact
pushback.
departure.
Runway 07 center line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Laxa 70.
Contact departure, good day, Alaska 2
Delta
Tree.
India Oscar Victor Papa, continue taxi.
Tower.
Europa 628,
Astana
wind
line
is calm,
9021
runway 18,
inbound
clear for
runway
takeoff.
07 left.
Continue taxi, Delta India Oscar Victor Parker.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Europa 628. Tower.
Atlas Air
Air
544,
Berlin
runway 18, line up
3475
and
heavy
wait.
request pushback. Runway 18 line up and wait. Atlas Jet 544. Tower. China Southern 3637 heavy inbound runway 07 center.
Oman Air 617 heavy, taxi to terminal via Lima November 3.
Ground. Europa 628 request taxi runway 18. Taxi to terminal via Lima November 3, Oman Air 617 heavy. Ground. Sri Lankan 641 heavy request taxi
Delta India
runway
Oscar Victor
07
Papa,
right.
hold short of runway 07 left.
Ground, Lufthansa 1082 request taxi runway 18.
Hold short of runway 07 left, Delta India Oscar Victor Parker.
Tower, Lufthansa 1371 inbound runway 07
Arkia
left.
2155, wind is calm, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Ground. Lufthansa 1342 request
Lufthansa
pushback.
1347, taxi to terminal via November 5.
Runway 07 right cleared for takeoff. Arkia
Lufthansa
2155.
70, wind is calm, runway 07 center, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal via November 5. Lufthansa
Atlas Air
1347.
544, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 07 center cleared for takeoff. Laxa 70.
Air Baltic 5165, runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Atlas Jet 544.
Air Baltic 144, continue taxi.
Runway 18 line up and wait. Air Baltic 5165.
Air Baltic 144, hold short of taxiway Mike 29er.
Continue taxi. Air Baltic 144.
Europa 628, contact departure.
Hold short of taxiway Mike 29er. Air Baltic 144. Contact departure. Good day.
Lufthansa
Europa
216, wind is
628.
calm, runway 07 center, cleared for takeoff.
Tower. Oman Air 617 heavy inbound runway 07 center.
Lufthansa 34, runway 07 center.
Runway 07 center cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 216.
Air Berlin 809 heavy, hold short of runway 07 right.
Runway 07 center, Lufthansa
Laxa
34.
70, contact departure.
Hold short of runway 07 right. Air Berlin 809
Delta
3
Romeo
heavy.
Tango India Bravo, pushback approved, expect runway 07 right.
Contact departure.
Air Baltic
Goodbye. Laxa
5165,
70.
wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Ground.
Lufthansa
07
152
right
heavy,
pushback
runway 18,
approved.
line up and wait.
Delta Romeo Tango India Bravo. Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Air Baltic
Lufthansa 102,
5165.
runway 07 center, line up and wait.
Runway 18 line up and wait, Lufthansa 152 heavy. Runway 07 center line up and wait,
Atlas Air
Lufthansa
544,
1082.
contact departure.
Ground, Alaska 2042 request taxi runway 07 right.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Atlas Jet 544. Tower. Lufthansa 1347 inbound runway 07
Air Baltic
center.
144. No, we'll just hold him there.
Tower, Lufthansa 34 request taxi runway 18.
Ground. Lufthansa
I don't know, let's have a
1342
look and see
request
what our
taxi runway
delay
18.
is. A
Tower,
Lufthansa
Air
flight
Berlin
1002
3475 heavy
is
request taxi runway
26
18.
minutes.
Ground. Delta Romeo Tango India Bravo request pushback.
Lufthansa 152 heavy, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 88, runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 152 heavy. Runway 18 line up and wait, Lufthansa 88.
Sri Lankan 641 heavy, runway 07 right, line up and wait.
Ground. Delta Romeo
Baltic
Tango India
144,
Bravo
continue
request
taxi.
taxi runway 07 right. Runway 07 right
Air
line up
Baltic
and wait.
5165,
Sri
contact
Lankan
departure.
641 heavy.
Lufthansa
Continue
216,
taxi.
contact
Air
departure.
Baltic 144. Contact departure. Good day. Air Baltic 5165. Contact departure. Good day. Lufthansa 216.
Lufthansa 1082 after departure, fly heading 010, runway 07 center, clear for takeoff. Lufthansa 34, runway 07 center, line up and wait.
After departure fly heading 010 runway 07 center cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 1082. Runway 07 center line up and wait, Lufthansa 34.
Lufthansa 88, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff. Sri Lankan 641 heavy after departure, fly heading 120, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 cleared for
Air
takeoff,
Baltic 144,
Lufthansa
runway
88.
07 right, line up and wait.
After departure fly heading 120 runway 07 right cleared for
Air
takeoff.
Berlin
Sri
3475 heavy, runway 18,
heavy.
line up and wait. Lufthansa
Runway
152
07
heavy,
right line up
contact
and wait.
departure.
Air Baltic 144. Runway 18 line up and wait. Air Berlin 3475
Arkia
heavy.
2155, contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Lufthansa 152 heavy.
Delta Romeo Tango India Bravo, runway 07 right at Romeo 10.
Contact departure. Good day. Arkia 2155. Runway 07 right at Romeo 10. Delta Romeo Tango
Air
India
Berlin
Bravo.
3475 heavy, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 1342, runway 18, line up and wait.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Air Berlin tree
Lufthansa
475 heavy.
34 after departure, fly heading 010, runway 07 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 line up and wait. Lufthansa 1342.
Lufthansa 1082, contact departure.
After departure, fly heading 010, runway 07 center,
departure.
cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa tree 4. Contact departure. Goodbye. Lufthansa 1082.
Air Baltic 144 after departure, fly heading 120, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Lufthansa
Air Berlin
88.
80903 heavy, runway 07 right, line up and wait.
After departure, fly heading 120, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff. Air Baltic
Sri Lankan
144.
641 heavy, contact departure.
Runway 07 right, line up and wait. Air Berlin 809 heavy. Contact departure. Good day. Sri Lankan 641 heavy.
Lufthansa 1342, wind is calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 1342.
Air Berlin 3475 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Air Berlin
If you're still with me,
3475 heavy.
we're almost there, folks. Air Berlin 80903 heavy, wind is calm, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff. Alaska 2042, runway 07 right, line up and wait. Lufthansa 34, contact departure.
Runway 07 right,
Baltic
cleared for
144,
takeoff.
contact
Air Berlin
departure.
809 heavy.
Runway 07 right, line up and wait. Alaska 2042. Contact departure. Goodbye. Lufthansa tree 4.
Contact departure. Good day. Air Baltic
So
144.
This Lufthansa here at the top, of course, is that unfortunate terminal that doesn't work. You'll be twisting and turning forever until the fuel is gone, and then they'll probably put a tug on front of it and turn it a little longer. Lufthansa 1342, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Lufthansa
Alaska
1342.
2042, wind is calm, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff. Alaska
There's
2042.
the Air Berlin right in front. And we only got that little GA here, and then we're finished, folks. Air Berlin 80903 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Air Berlin 809
So, Chris,
heavy.
Mary Rents, I hope you were able to see your Air Baltic flights. Hope you enjoyed those. And as for Christian Manuel, I hope you have seen plenty of different arrivals and departure areas, destinations. Delta Romeo Tango India Bravo, wind is calm, runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 07 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta Romeo Tango India Bravo.
And that shall be it, folks. Look at those two departures there, 1 and 2. Excellent. Alaska 2042, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Alaska 2042.
So, seeing in the back there, we got still quite a few Air Baltics there. We got Air Berlin, we got freight, we got Lufthansa's, international flights all over the place. We saw the Dreamlifter, we saw the Antonov. Wasn't this excellent? Unfortunately, we had to delete the Antonov. That was very, very sad. Delta Romeo Tango India Bravo, contact departure. And we had
Contact departure. Good day. Delta
20
Romeo Tango
movements.
India
Well, it
Bravo.
was a lot more because we got penalized quite a bit. So, yeah. Still, I hope you enjoyed. This was a huge one. And if you did, please like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. Tell your friends about this channel. It helps a lot. And leave a comment down below, definitely. And if you have any wishes, go ahead and ask. No more for me to say, except Thank you very much for watching. This has been another presentation of TP Gaming. Until the next time, take care everybody. Bye bye.